paper from the time. This is the story of when they pulled him out of the lake. And it says here that they pulled him out at 7:05. He was under the water for 35 minutes. He didn't almost drown to say he drowned. He was dead. Knight was dead.
Why are you doing this to him? Why are you doing this?
What they want to hear is that I do talk to ghosts and I do these things, but that's not, you know, it's not reality.
Mark?
Daniel, Callum.
Hello. Yeah, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Safe flight.
Camera?
If that's okay. Yeah, we've been shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting everything.
We've been shooting everything, that's for sure. You're not getting the core of what we originally talked about getting, and that's what really concerns me, because I just worry that you're not going to have anything. You're just going to have lots of footage of Polaroids and people in video stores and anthropologists and people talking about shamans, and I just don't know what there's no there. And worse, honestly, you're pissing him off. His publicist is like on the rampage, and so you know, if you're gonna antagonize your subject, at least it feels like you should have something that's real there.
I mean, I guess we come back to the idea that you know, I feel we're getting close to some kind of, I don't know, proof of something or some conclusion about him, and I just think that in the end that's more interesting than just the interviews with actors and being on the set. And I mean, I think all that's great. But
look, you know what, I agree with you. I think it would be great if this became more than just another puff piece about a great director. But what is it you guys think you really have? I mean, what is it? Just tell me what you really think is there.
Well, I think that we're still discovering what that is.
Right.
I think that's the problem. I mean, I know the time
I
constraints.
know, but Callum, you've got a week left, so
Right.
you've got to have some sense of what it is. I mean,
Right.
what is it?
well, I mean, I think it's a really fascinating portrait of where he's getting his inspirations from. I mean,
Okay, look, I hope so. You may find it in the editorial of it when you finally distill these various things together. Here's my point. You've got a week. You've got to at least get those interviews that we talked about.
I mean, we have Joaquin the day after tomorrow. You know, and that's great. Joaquin Phoenix,
Yeah.
you know, Adrian Brody, and then Sigourney and William. I mean, we'll line these people up and we'll get that together. I think we can get those traditional elements of the documentary.
If you do everything else to the exclusion of that, and the other stuff doesn't work, you've got nothing left. And I'm sorry, I am not going to have nothing.
So could you come get it? Yeah. I don't know, they were supposed to send it to your trailer, somehow it ended up in my office. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hi, Alana. Joaquin didn't show up at his trailer. We were supposed to interview him, as you know.
I know.
And he didn't show up.
He's not going to. He doesn't want to do it.
What? He doesn't want to do it?
It's not going to happen. But you got great stuff with
Yeah, no,
Adrian.
we're contractually obligated. We have to get Joaquin, we have to get William, we have to get Sigourney, and we have to get all these
I
people
know.
down.
But you know what's funny about the list that you just mentioned? Johnny Depp's not on it. I'm just curious as a producer, Callum, why you would spend all that money from your budget that's small to interview an actor that has nothing to do with this project.
Alana, is there something we can do to try to get this
Yeah.
back on track and interview him? Because
Look,
without
you're
him...
not going to get Joaquin, okay? But what you have looks great. The Adrian thing is great. It'll play well, and the stuff
I'm just
with
curious,
Mike.
the actors are saying no, or you're saying no? You're denying us access to the actors,
It
or the
doesn't
actors?
matter who's saying no. The point is,
Well-
he's not going to do the interview.
How did they find out?
Well, who's the they? That's the point. If Sci-Fi finds out about this, we were there at that meeting. Mark Stern was clear. We have one more meeting with Knight?
Yeah.
What else are we doing here, Nathaniel?
The documentary. I don't know. We gotta just start looking around. Try to find some other people who knew Night. Follow up on the Polaroid. Maybe we'll turn up something.
It sounds desperate. It sounds really
Well,
desperate.
it is a little bit desperate. What else are we gonna do? Hi. Do you have a minute? I wanted to show a picture to you. Have you ever seen a problem like this before?
Thinking is some kind of smoke behind, like little. I feel strange when I saw this picture. Just. It's just strange.
What camera did you use?
Polaroid. Polaroid camera.
Maybe slow shutter with the flash.
Slow shutter with a flash.
Yeah. Maybe
No, it look like a smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah.
maybe some filter on the lenses.
Something's on the
Something
lens.
else.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It feels like there's kind of the ghost around him. Someone behind him. I feel like that. It's not usual.
It's
yeah.
not usual. It's definitely unusual. Yeah.
It's unusual. I mean.
No,
You
I
do this
don't-
all the time, right? You.
Yeah, but it's, we don't see this kind of
Yeah. I never see
problem.
this kind of
Yeah.
image.
Hey guys, it's Mark Stern calling. Just wanted to find out how the Joaquin interview went, and want to make sure that you're using this time to get some really useful stuff. Let me know how you're doing, okay? Give me a call. Thanks.
He sees spirits. And he won't admit it, but he sees spirits. He doesn't sleep good at night because the spirits will wake him up certain times of night, have him write stuff. I believe he have a pencil and pad right by his bed every night. He can't go nowhere. His blessings are here. He cannot leave.
The power of both Santeros and shamans is considered a gift that can be taken away if it is not properly used and properly honored. The origin of this power is very personal and involves a formative experience that occurs most often in childhood. Do you remember when Night Shyamalan was shooting The Sixth Sense here? Yes. You do? It was considered bad luck for the Santero himself to travel